What's up, guys? Nolan here, and today we are going to info dump everything that we have on Escape from Tarkov Arena. First of all, none of this is associated with speculation or the Sons of Soon stuff. This is all your basic hear/see and repeat. Everything I'm about to say is directly from someone at BSG or Nikita himself, whether it be on a live stream or some kind of social media post through the years. Unfortunately, though, through those years, the clips are no longer available, so that's why I've asked BSG for a new Q&A around Arena, which might be soon. I'll let you guys know more once I do. I did want to say, though, the reason why they're giving me a press pass as an in-game item is because they know that I'm great at keeping up with the new info and development progress with the game, so that should be sufficient anyway. If not, take it or leave it. This is the best we can do right now, and while we're at it, I'll just say please remember that everything is subject to change. Now, here is the TLDR with this stuff. Arena is a separate game from EFT, just like Teamfight Tactics is separate from League of Legends, just with a completely different genre/setup. Arena is the same universe with the same core-ish mechanics, but it's played differently and requires completely separate development. Well, not necessarily require, but BSG did that for a reason, which we'll get to in a second. Now, in terms of that development, you can only take so much from League to put into TFT, and same goes for this. You can only take so much from EFT to put into Arena. Arena has a completely different core code and server infrastructure in order to make, a lack of a better phrase, esports ready Tarkov. So that is why there's extra cost, because they hired a different team so they could still develop Arena and not hurt the core game's progress. The reason Arena exists, beyond it being a thing in the lore, is believed to be based on the outrage that pops up whenever BSG makes a change towards realism and or difficulty to the base game that BSG has always wanted to be in the game. The people that really hate or just can't deal with those changes should really like Arena, and it should take care of that problem. In terms of maps, thanks to Jessica Zam here, because I didn't catch this at first, we saw two in the reveal. There's one in a mall and there's one in an airport. It's possible, and I'd even lean more towards it's likely, that they add more maps as DLC or something later. The game modes that you're going to be able to play should answer all of the questions that we have ever had when playing other games and saying, I wish Tarkov did this, or I wish Tarkov had this. There should be every type of competitive FPS game mode available, as well as some cool PvE ones around fighting the bosses and stuff like that with your friends. The two economies of the different games are going to be separate somehow, since you will be able to play Arena without EFT. So there will be some kind of rank up system within Arena to allow you to get all of the guns and gear in the base game, or at least most of it. If I had to guess, it will look a lot like Contract Wars or Hired Ops, both of those, in case you didn't know, being essentially BSG's last games. And they play almost exactly like a Call of Duty, so it's pretty much what we expect Arena to be like. The association and link between the base game and Arena has yet to be completely clarified. We don't know how that will work exactly, but we have heard scraps. I will also make one assumption here, saying I guarantee BSG would not let someone skip past the base game's progression by only playing Arena. There's no way they're going to allow that to happen. They really want you to fully experience Escape from Tarkov. What we have heard, though, is that there will be some kind of currency that will transfer, but we don't know exactly how you can spend it, or with who, or on what. Apparently, you will also be able to use your base game's gear inside of Arena, as well as lose it inside of Arena, but according to Nikita, it will be unlikely that you do lose it due to the pacing of the games. The example being something like fighting a 5-man, only killing one person, and then immediately going to loot that one person. You just wouldn't do that. There's 4 other guys that you need to kill, and then once you do kill all 5 of those 5 guys, the game immediately ends, so there's no time to loot. On top of that, apparently Arena's insurance will also work much differently, where it's either cheaper or it comes back quicker, or both, but we don't have clear specifics on that yet. So Arena doesn't affect the development of the base game, and there won't be any way for someone to skip over the progression of the base game by focusing on Arena. It doesn't cost anything for EOD because the original package includes all of the DLC for EOD, while BSG are counting Arena as DLC. So everyone who doesn't have EOD will have to pay extra. If you don't own EFT, you can still buy Arena on its own and only play that. Yes, it will split the community, but in my mind, and probably BSG's as well, it won't split it any more than the coming features and changes would have anyway, which is probably why they did all of this. It's to hold on to the players that don't like the survival balance or realistic based changes to the core game, or at least not enough to play it a lot. So any of the people that are the quote-unquote W-keyers out there can play Arena as much as they want, and whenever they get the itch, they can go back over to the base game and do what they want to do there. So to me, and probably to BSG as well, it's a win-win. Like I said before, I did ask for a new Q&A on this sooner rather than later. So if you have any questions about something new, or I missed something, please let me know in the comments. No word on that Tarkov TV yet, but maybe that's going to include that Q&A that I just mentioned. Now, someone did tweet at Nikita asking when patch the other day, of which he replied with soon, which shouldn't surprise anybody, but all that really does nowadays is give the Sons of Soon a chubby while not really answering anything. So as always, I will keep an eye out for anything new and let you guys know more once I do. Quick plug here for the Pray for Wipe and Sons of Soon shirts and hoodies. Link below if you like what you see. Thank you guys for the support. But for more Tarkov news and content, follow me on Twitter or check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the people who do. If you're looking for people to play with, check out our Discord. Links below if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.